Hello students, welcome to standard 10th geometry class. Children, this trigonometry chapter you may find it little difficult because this is new concept to you. So I have decided, before taking new topic, let us revise the important concepts of this both the chapters, application of trigonometry and introduction of trigonometry both, and we will also see the types of questions which can be asked in the board exam for 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks and 4 marks. So this is the revision series. So in this revision series, our first lesson, we will see all very short answer type questions. So let us quickly revise the important concept once again. If you remember, children, in our first video lesson, I have introduced you with the six trigonometric ratios. Which are those? Sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot. Also we have seen their basic definitions. Sine theta. Theta is what? Theta is an acute angle of a right angle triangle. Actually, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry gives the relation between sides and angles of a right angle triangle, and theta is an acute angle in that. So with respect to angle theta, we have written all the definitions here, like sine theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse, tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side, sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent side, cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon opposite side, and cot theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite sides. After this, children, we have seen the trigonometric values of some standard angle. Okay, this table, and this table is very important. You have to learn this table, and if you remember, during our regular video lesson, I had given you the trick how to prepare this table. You don't have to remember. If you remember that trick, you can prepare this table very easily. So in first row, you have to write all the angles, these 5 standard angles, in ascending orders, and the trigonometric ratios in first column, and then go on writing the values as I told you in that video lesson. Go through it. Then after this, we have seen trigonometric identities. In that, see right hand side, this top box you see given complementary angles. So complementary angles, sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, cos theta is sine 90 minus theta, tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. Alongside, the example is also given. Sine 40 is equal to cos 50. How? Because sine 40 degree is equal to cos 90 minus 40, and 90 minus 40 is 50. So therefore, sine 40 degree is equal to cos 50 degree. Similarly, the other two examples. Then next box, right hand side, sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Means it gives the relation, interrelation between the trigonometric ratios. Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta, and cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. Similarly, tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sine theta. Then 3 very important trigonometric identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Children, from that first identity, Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you have any confusion, you can derive other two identities very easily. How? You take that identity, first time you divide throughout, means each term, by cos square theta. So divide each term of that identity by cos square theta. You will get sin square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. So sin square theta upon cos square theta is tan square theta plus cos square theta will get cancelled. So 1 is equal to 1 upon cos square theta is sec square theta. Secondly, again consider the same identity, and this time you divide each term of that identity by sin square theta. So you will get sin square theta upon sin square theta plus cos square theta upon sin square theta is equal to 1 upon sin square theta. So you will get sin square theta upon sin square theta is 1 plus cos square theta upon sin square theta is cot square theta is equal to 1 upon sin square theta is cosec square theta. So in this way you will get 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So these important identities are very helpful, very useful while solving the examples. Now very short answer type questions, like 1 mark questions in question number 1. So let us see the type of questions which can be asked in this format. So write the value of 2 cos square theta plus 2 upon 1 plus cot square theta, that is equal to 2 cos square theta plus 2 upon, now we have identity 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So you write a denominator as cosec square theta. So that is equal to 2 cos square theta plus, now 1 upon cosec square theta is sin square theta. So you will get plus 2 sin square theta. Now 2 is present at both the terms, so take out that 2 common. So inside the bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is an identity, and that bracket will reduce to 1. Since cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, so 2 into 1 is equal to 2. So these are short answer type questions. Now next, if sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5, find the value of cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta whole divided by 2 cot theta. So what is given to you? Sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Now that required expression, once again you copy down that cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta whole divided by 2 cot theta, right? So that is equal to cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta is what? Cot theta divided by 2 cot theta. Now take 1 upon 2 common outside the bracket. So inside cos theta upon cot theta minus cot theta upon cot theta 1. What we have done here? We have distributed that denominator over the numerator. We have separated that denominator. So that is equal to 1 upon 2 in the bracket. Now cos theta upon cot theta is what? Sin theta. How? Cos theta upon cot theta is cos upon sin. So cos and cos will get cancelled from the numerator and denominator, and that sin theta will go up. So sin theta minus 1. Value of sin theta is known to you, 3 upon 5. So that is equal to 1 upon 2 in the bracket 3 upon 5 minus 1. That is equal to 1 upon 2. Take LCM. LCM is 5. Cross multiply. So 3 minus 5 is minus 2 will come in the numerator. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So answer is minus 1 upon 5. Now next. If sec square theta into bracket 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta is equal to k, then find the value of k. Right. So you copy down that expression once again. Now children, see the brackets. They are in the form of a plus b, a minus b. So according to identity, it is a square minus b square. So in next step you will get sec square theta into bracket 1 minus sin square theta is equal to k. Sec square theta, 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta is equal to k. Sec square theta can be written as 1 upon cos square theta into cos square theta is equal to k. So cos square theta will get cancelled. So value of k is equal to 1. Yes. If sin theta is equal to cos theta, then find the value of theta. So we have sin theta is equal to cos theta, dividing both sides by cos theta. So you will get sin theta upon cos theta is equal to cos theta upon cos theta. So sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta is equal to cos theta will get cancelled. So right hand side is 1. Give this as equation number 1. But we know tan of 45 degrees is also 1. So give that equation 2. Now you compare both the equation, term by term you compare. So from 1 and 2 you will get theta is equal to 45 degree. So these are few very short answer type question. In our next lesson we will see 2 marks and 3 marks type questions. Okay, we'll take the revision of those. You keep doing practice of this type of questions. Okay children.